dismissed every accomplishment I've made. You've talked about my father. Well, you call me an entitled millennial, I call you a carny succubus, because the dirty secret about you, the dirty secret is you need this generation more than it needs you.
What up, y'all? It's KMB, the sexy ninja, in the place to be for a Paper Saber universe. We're talking about Monday Night Raw, December 1st, 2025. Joe and Wade on commentary. We're in Glendale, Arizona, right down the street at the Desert Diamond Arena. And yes, I'm a little toasty, if you know what I mean. I got to sit down and watch the show tonight live, and I saw my brother in the crowd. I'm like, what's up? You know? Oh, man. This was a great show. This is far superior than War Games. Even Big Daddy texts me Raw was better than War Games. We had some great matches here tonight, folks. I'm telling you. And we started off hot. Here comes Rhea. Here comes Io. We're celebrating because they got the War Games match won. Then here comes Charlotte. Here comes Alexa. Tension between the two. And they're like, yeah, Rhea and Io's like, we want the tag team championships, from Kabuki Warriors. And Charlotte and Alexa come out. And Alexa's like, well, we haven't got our rematch yet. So, but Charlotte throws a challenge out there telling Rio, being like, hey, if y'all want to keep talking, why don't we see who's the best tag team here? Why don't we do it tonight here in Arizona? Charlotte, Alexa versus Rio. And I'm like, oh yeah, devil horns up. And that's what gets set on this opening segment. Then we go to Adam. He's backstage. Ivy Nile comes up. She's like, I deserve that Intercontinental Championship match. He's like, all right, calm down. Maxine's not here. She's with Natalya. But we'll see what we can do. Then we go to Charlotte and Alexa. These two, they want their match. And we got our match for tonight. And what else do we have here? Then we have our last time is now semifinal match. Jey Uso versus L.A. Knight. Yeah. Oh, my God. Almost the match of the night. Almost. This match was fucking awesome, dude. These two went at it. And I got to say, after the dust settled, after LA Knight gets the big win, Jey Uso's sitting there. And what I loved about this is they kept it on Jey. And he's just like, oh, he's talking to himself. He's like, he throws the prime card. He throws the stairs and everything. He's mad. He's angry. He's pissed. Like, Jey Uso is losing his mind. I'm like, okay, give me something new with Jey. Give me this Jey that's unhinged. He lost to LA Knight. He ain't going to advance. He's been losing. Let's get something different. I love the freak out. I love him throwing the prime card. I love him throwing the stairs. I was hoping he would choke out either Joe or either Wade. I was waiting for something, but no. This is the slow burn we're going to do with Jey Uso. And I'm excited to see where we go with it. No more yeet. Time to beat all your asses because Jey Uso, his time is now. Then we go backstage. We have Adam. He's with Lyra. He's with Bayley. And Lyra and Bayley want a shot at the tag team championships. Then Kabuki Warriors come in. Then Asuka's like, we could have won with you, Bayley, but you didn't help us. So we lost. And Bayley's like, well, yeah, you idiots. So we're building something here which kind of plays into the main event tonight, which I'm all for. And then next up, we have Dirty Dom Get that mustache. Comes out with Judgment Day. He comes out with, Raquel and Roxanne and Finn and JD. Because Liv needs her own entrance. He's thanking everybody like, hey, these guys helped me out. But I got my ace up the sleeve. And here comes Liv Morgan. Holy hell. Here comes Liv Morgan. Looking fantastic. Liv is back. I'm so excited about this. She comes out. But I was waiting for something. Am I not the only one? Like, were you waiting for something as well? I'm thinking, all right. She's going to tell the Judgment Day, beat up Dirty Dom's ass. Nothing. I was waiting for, okay, the Judgment Day is going to turn on Liv and Dom and beat their ass. Nothing. I don't know what it was in my brain, but I was like, oh my God, something has to happen right now. Something. She slaps Dom, gets him in a little bit of, ooh, and she jumps on him, and I'm like, that's it? Really? That's it? I don't know, y'all. I don't know if y'all had that whole suspicious mind in your brain. But I was like, oh my God, something has to happen here, right? I thought the Judgment Day was going to turn on Liv and Dom. They were going to beat them down, getting Liv into that babyface status, but no. I was like, okay. Is this a slow burn as well? Because I expected something. I really did expect something. But nothing happened. So, I don't know what Triple H is doing, but he's a slow burn man, apparently. Then we go into this really great Maxine and Natalya package. They're really building to this new Natalya character, which I love. Because she talked about it. She left. She's, doing her own thing. She's this new aggressive Natalya with the dungeon and everything like that. And what I loved about this package was Natalya's like, again. And after Maxine's getting her ass kicked over and over, and Natalya's about to walk out, Maxine goes, again. I was like, oh, cinema. I love this package so much. I love it. I freaking love it. Then we get backstage with Adam. He's talking to the ref. He's like, hey, I need you to go back there. Everyone's talking about Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is that mystery man. I don't think that is the case. Nah. I don't. I really don't. Austin Theory, I hope this is worth it. I really do. I really do. Oh, yeah. I skipped over this. So, when Ivy Nile asked for her match, Paul Heyman came over, says we need to talk. Braun Breaker went and pinned CM Punk. So, let's talk about it. I don't know who is this mystery person. I don't know who he is at all. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think this mystery person is going to be revealed until December 13th at Saturday Night Main Event. I think that's the case of this mystery person. I really do. Because Paulie's like, I don't know anything about that. I'm guilty on all accounts. But it has to be Austin Theory. It has to be. Like, because Adam's like, hey, go talk to everybody. I want your ear to the ground. Let's see what's going on. Then we go right into the World Tag Team Championship match. The New Day versus Dragon and AJ Styles. Holy hell, what a fantastic match, man. Oh my gosh. The finish was one of my favorites. The Dragon Lee / AJ combination into the... Oh my God. Like, boom, boom. I was like, what the... Ooh. Oh my gosh. These two were beating the hell out of each other, and it was such an awesome match. And AJ and Dragon retain, but goddamn. Give the New Day their flowers. Oh, such a good match, man. Such a good match. Then we go backstage with Jackie She's with Stephanie Van Kier. She beat Nikki Bella. And here comes Liv. She's like, hey, bitch. I didn't lose my title. I got hurt. I want my rematch. Or something like that. But I was like, Liv, Stephanie, oh. Give me this. Take my money. Liv back is just makes me happy. Just makes me happy. We get a whole new segment with the Vision. They all come out. Braun Bronze and Logan and Paul. No Drew, no Brock, because that's not the point. The Vision is here. And I will say this. Braun Breaker cut his best promo in a long time calling CM Punk. Well, he hasn't cut a promo like this. That's what I'm saying. He cut a promo calling him a soft-ass bitch, saying like, hey, I pinned you. Hey, I got my match at Raw, me and you for the championship. I thought I had to pull something out of my back pocket to even beat you because all the legends and all this and that, the stories and blah, blah, blah. But no, that wasn't the case. Oh my God. Freaking Braun cooked. He cooked here. Like he put it all in that pot and he was like, oh my gosh. He made some magic happen in this promo. And he cut it so well where he dropped the mic and walked out. Left the Vision in the ring. God damn, Braun Breaker. God damn. Chef's freaking kiss, man. Then we go to Jackie with Jay. Jay's like, no, and it made me sad because he's like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Then he goes, you know what Roman said? The titles would be good on his shoulder, but none of mine, Oos. I was like, Jay, no. Jay. So we got to see where Jay's going with this. He's spiraling down. Spiraling. Next up, another last time is now tournament match, semifinal. Gunther versus Solo. Holy hell. I looked at my wife. I was like, this is Solo's best match. All freaking year, all last year, this is Solo's best match. Holy shit. Where was this Solo? It took Gunther to pull this Solo out. Holy hell, man. This is the match of the night. Hands down. This is the match of the night. My God, Gunther took Solo to another level. I will put that down in the history books. Gunther took Solo to another level. And Gunther won the match, yeah. But damn, Solo looks so good out of this. Oh, God. Whew. Great freaking match, man. And then LA Knight comes out. And Gunther and LA are going to battle on SmackDown. I swear to Christ, I hope it's LA. I want LA versus John Cena, but I wouldn't be too sad either if it was Gunther and John Cena because I didn't expect LA to win. I expected Jey Uso to win, but I like what we're doing with Jey Uso instead. Then we go to Adam. He's talking to the ref. Ref's like, I ain't hear nothing. They're saying it's Seth. Bullshit. Then we go to AJ and Dragon. They're like, we want to defend these titles next week. And Adam's like, I like that. Against who? The War Raiders. My brother texted me because he's there. I got a picture of him there. And he was like, yeah, the War Raiders in a dark match. I was like, where the hell have they been? But AJ and Dragon are going to defend those titles against the War Raiders next week. Whoo! I'm doing native cry. I can't do it. I can't do it because I'm too toasty. We go to Jackie. She's with Rey Mysterio. Talking to Rey Mysterio because he wants the IC title as well. His bastard child is holding it. My favorite part is Logan Paul comes in, and here comes Logan Paul. He's talking trash. And what did the 5 fingers say to the face? A slap. Right to Logan Paul's face. Oh my gosh. I popped My wife popped. It was great. I was like, oh my God. And Logan Paul versus Rey Mysterio is going to be great. And I love the fact that these two do have history, because when Rey Mysterio's like, yeah, Logan Paul saved me because he stepped in, but I would have just fell on my belly anyway. You know, there's so much they can do with these two. I'm waiting for it. You know, I'm waiting. Waiting. Now the main event of tonight, Charlotte, Alexa versus Rhea. And that's tag team match, and holy hell, it's my second favorite match of the night. It was balls to the wall. These women gave it their all. Oh my gosh. Oh my goosh. Oh my goosh. With the capital G. I was like, oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, It was awesome. But I was like, this match is so good, it can't end in one of these teams winning. So thank God the Kabuki Warriors came out and caused a DQ. No contest, you know. But here comes Bayley, here comes Lyra, and in all this midst, I was like, oh, it has to be a fatal three-way, right? No, here comes Liv. Here comes Roxanne. Here comes Raquel. Oh my gosh. And there was a little bit of a moment where Raquel and Roxanne, they got the championships so high, but Roxanne gives the championship to Liv. And I was like, all right, the turn is coming, right? The turn is coming. Ow. The turn is coming, right? No. Liv gives Roxanne the belt back, because I think Liv is really here to help the Judgment Day get all the gold again. So that was Monday Night Raw. I was expecting we're going to get, who is the mystery man? Who was this? Who was that? Well, no. We got some banger matches. We got an awesome ending to the show, because it's like, oh, wow. Now I got to tune in next week. And next week they're in Kansas City. Saturday night main event is December 13th. And then we got let's see. The Royal Rumble, January 31st in Riyadh. I forgot they were going there. But besides the point, this was a good Raw. 5 out of 5. Raw. December 1st, 2025. Joe and Wade on commentary in Glendale, Arizona at the Desert Diamond Arena. Good. This was a good show. My God. Banger matches, man. My match of the night is Gunther versus Solo. Moment of the night, I will say, is Jey Uso freaking the F out. Him losing his mind. It was a good Raw. So tell me what you thought of the show. Drop those comments below. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Share with your grandma. Share with your grandpa. Share with the bum down at Walmart. I'm KMB, the Sexy Ninja. I better go to bed now. And remember that the New World Podcast is for life. Bruh.